Grand Rising, everyone. It's Jasmine with Jasmine Jaguar Productions. Thank you for being here today. I hope everybody's having a beautiful, beautiful Monday today. I know I am. I'm so happy it's warming up and I'm excited to get outside and go camping in my camper. I will say this. I have decided to take my 30-inch camper to a smaller camper, and I'm going to show you exactly why I'm doing that, and I'm going to show you the process of how I got to that and why I think that will be the best case scenario. I also want to design a bigger camper in the future. I don't know if it's going to be for myself. I don't know who it's going to be for, but I would love to do that. And I have so many designs for big campers, but I think for myself personally, for what I'm going to use it for, I'm going to need a tiny camper in order to be able to pull it behind my car and many other things that I'm going to get into. But for starters, we're gonna start where I got started with for my next stage of manifesting. And so I was still on the 30-foot camper, and so this design could still be used. But what I like to do when I'm manifesting, even before I get the camper, because it could always change when you get the camper itself, like it might be in different positions and you might have to like work with that, and I'm totally prepared for that, and I actually enjoy that because when you have something that wasn't planned, it might be kind of irritating, but it also might be super exciting and it might be more beneficial than what you originally thought, which is super beautiful. I love that part about art. It makes you also think outside the box, which is super fun. Like you could like think like thinking outside the box is like, that's not fun, you know, but it is kind of fun, like because then you get to do something you've never done before, and I love that. It's new experiences and that's so much fun. But this was my first drop. So I like to sketch first and then I go online and I sketch up. So this one has been on my fridge because I'm manifesting in my head what I want my camper to look like and just the camper itself, because I know when I get to go camping, I can help more people and I can help myself get healthier because it's gonna make me more inclined to be outside, and that is what I want to do, as well as be more connected with the earth, which I think is super, super beneficial and healing to our bodies. So this was my first drop. So you can just draw something simple like this. What I did was, so right when you come in, I did a couch that can convert. I also did like a bed over here, so you could have like a couch that's converted into a bed and then have a separate room where there's another bed, some plants, and I wanted to do a wood fire stove. I wanted to do a big like bathroom with storage in the bathroom. That way you can hide the storage, because I'm somebody that likes to hide my storage. I don't like a bunch of stuff out. I really like things to be clean unless there's plants and art. I love plants and art. So this was the first drawing that I started off with. Then let me get the second drawing, because it's good to draw up your manifesting many times, because the first drawing that you draw, you might not even want that. Like that, I don't even want that anymore, but I'm happy that I drew it because now I'm starting to visualize what it can really look like and what my life can look like, and that's all about a part of manifesting. So this is my second one. I did it with a permanent marker. So things are kind of changing. There was coffee that was spilt on it, not by me, by other people. So rude, but it's okay because we're not going to use this anyways. But now I have gone into the theory, which I would love to do this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it in my own camper because I'm going to get a smaller camper. But I think that this would be a great idea for a family or a group of friends. I think this would be a wonderful idea. So what I was doing is the same concept of having that big couch, which we would make ourselves. I want to make my own couch because I just don't like the comfortability is just not there for me when it comes to campers. So I would build my own couch, and then that way you can like customize it, everything that you want, even down to like the pillows and stuff. And so for this design, I did it so the bedroom has less space and it's actually connected almost to the couch. So you could have a divider right here, remove that divider, and then that bed and that couch becomes a super bed. So like if you had a really big family, you could all stay there, or you could keep the divider up and then you could have some people right here and then some people right here. And then I was thinking the same kind of thing for this back end. So I'm actually thinking an arched doorway. I love arched doorways. And it also just gives it that dimensional feeling where it's kind of almost like a hallway, makes it a lot bigger. So I would love to do a similar concept design if anybody's interested. I want to do that wood fireplace, and I think it would just look more homey if it was like that. And then that big bathroom for this design, which I still would love to incorporate. I want to do like a walk-in closet. So like you like walk into the bedroom or the bathrooms, excuse me. And while you're walking in, you have 2 walk-in closets that you can put your clothes, because I think that like if you're staying in a camper long term or even like every weekend, you're not gonna wanna shove your clothes away and like put it into a tiny space. I might end up doing that. That might be the best way of doing things, but I would love it to have a closet designated to holding my stuff. That way it's not a pain to get things in and out and things are easily accessible. So I really love this design. I was thinking wood fairy green, light and airy. So like that organic wood and stuff like that. So I would still really love to do this project, but I know that if I did it, it's gonna take a long time. Well, it wouldn't take a long time, but it would take a long time because I want to invest a lot of money into it. So it would be expensive and kind of out of my budget for what I want to do this summer. Like it could be something in the future, but since I want to get right into it this summer and I want to start traveling and start being on the go, because it's almost like a little command center for me for work, I think that the best, I need to fix my nose real quick. Okay, so the main reasons why I'm deciding to get a smaller camper is because of time, money, and pull. So like my car can only pull 3,500 pounds. So I would like a camper that I could also pull with my car because I'm independent woman. And so I need that. And I also don't really need a really big space for what I want to do. I just need a bed, a bathroom, small kitchen. That's pretty much it for what I want to do. A bigger camper for more permanent residence in the future might be something that I would want to do, but for now I think the smaller camper will be the most beneficial to do what I'm trying to do. So when it comes to the design of the smaller camper, I'm gonna have to go look at small campers, probably purchase it first and then come up with the design. But it would be very similar to what I designed here, but I'm going to show you what I'm thinking for a concept for the small camper that I would like. So for the smaller camper design, this is what I have come up with so far. Things are probably going to be really based off of the structure of the camper that we find and like what modifications we can do depending on budget, because I want to stay around $1,500 for purchasing the body of the camper. That way I can use my extra funds to building the camper and implementing the things that I really want to implement in there. Now when it comes to design concept, I would stay with the light and airy. I really love that one picture of the like storage and then the 2 couches that are facing each other where you could do like a table in the middle and then that turns into a bed. So I'm definitely gonna stay with that concept. I love that concept. I think that's perfect for what I'm looking for. And that would stay light and airy, but also have like a bohemian like kind of feel, along with probably some of my like native stuff too in there. But this is kind of like what I'm thinking. So it's a lot more basic, which I love basic, but I also love to do like extreme stuff, but this will be perfect for me. So I'm thinking, like, depending on what it's gonna look like, it'll be different, but I just want like a small kitchenette with everything that I need. And then like a little bathroom. It might not be as big as the other one, but it will do. And then that couch slash bed. So it's gonna be couches during the day, so you can have a meeting like I want to have, and then I want to do storage up top of that, so I can like put my bags and like see everything that I want to see on my trips. So it's very, very simple, basic. I really do love the other designs. So if anybody else did want to design a camper around those other designs, I would love to do that, or around your own designs, so we could come up with something together. I would absolutely love that. But I think the next step is probably going to be designing the couch itself and maybe the kitchen on how I want it to be, but also going and scanning for the body of the camper. So I think next weekend I am going to take y'all with me, and we're gonna start looking for campers to see what's in our price range, what we could possibly buy, and like what it looks like inside, so we can really get down to designing this thing and get past the manifesting stage and into the design stage. So that will be the next video. I am super excited about it. But yeah, this camper is gonna go with me on my trips to Arizona. I want to go to the reservation. I want to take photos, video of everything that's going on the reservations, especially the ones with my family and the people that don't have any water right now. We have people on reservations that don't have any water right now, any clean drinking water, and everybody deserves water, especially the people that have been here for a really long time. So I know that there's one foundation, I'm actually going to tag it below. It's called Dig Deep. You can donate there if you want to help some people, but I know that there still is more people that do need help. So that is one thing that I would like to do in the future, as well as visit my family's like homelands. Like, I've never gotten to do that, so I really would like to take this camper and go out and do that, and be a part of the lifestyle that I want to be a part of, and not just stuck at home by myself all the time. So I'm really excited about this project, and it's going to be super life-changing for me, and I think it's going to be super fun. So thank you everybody for watching today, and thank you for being a part of this whole process. I think it's going to be so much fun. I look forward to this weekend and doing videos with you. I'm also going to have a vlog released this Friday. I'm not sure what it's gonna be on. It might just be like of my entire week all together. That's what I might start doing. That way you can like see what's going on. Right now we're focusing on building some furniture, handmade furniture, and then what else am I doing? I might be designing some photo shoots here soon. So like whatever I have for content creation, I'll show you guys what I'm doing this week. But I hope you all have a great week. Make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for this Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I can't wait to make this tiny home living or on-the-go living a reality for us, and see what we can do to make it more environmentally friendly, along with being health consciousness. So I hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see you soon.